Hello, 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 all my beautiful, amazing, fantastic machine heads. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to episode number 2 of the Realistic Farming series for Farming Simulator 22, where we use real tractors, we use real equipment, we have realistic tutorials, and we have a real lot of fun. Welcome back, everybody. As you guys remember, we left off where we literally were parked in the middle of the road with our cows. So I went ahead and I played ahead a little bit, and we brought our cows back. We bought some bales, we bought some seeds, we bought some lime, we bought some chickens, and as you can see, we went from $100,000 down to $14,500. But we now have 30 chickens. We have wheat for them, so they're all fed and ready. They take 750 liters. So what I went ahead and did is in here, I went ahead and stored all of my seeds and my lime and my leftover wheat right here. So normally we would think about starting to get some food for our cows, which we're going to do. But since it is so early in the morning, we have to wait for the dew to burn off of the grass a little bit, so it's not so wet. We want to get a little bit later in the afternoon, and we're also, while we're doing this, we're going to get a chance to let the wheat dry out just a little bit more. Because as soon as we're done feeding these cows, we're going to definitely start harvesting. So how are you guys doing today? I'm doing great, and I'm doing awesome, and I'm doing fantastic, and I hope you guys are too. So we're going to drop this. Oops, I got to put this back down there. So the cows are delivered. They're home, and they now need straw, and then they need some Total Mix rations. So we went ahead and we bought all that stuff for them. So we're going to mix it up in the Total mixing wagon. And then we are going to, we also activated this. Remember last episode we added water, but now we have it activated. So we are in the process of, let's get this off here for a second. We now have 41 olives and 38 grapes coming. So we're going to take care of that. And then let's go up and grab our pallet fork. And then we'll jump in our tractor. And we will bring our straw blower over. We'll put straw in first for them, so that way you guys can see where the straw goes, because I've had a lot of questions over the last couple of days on where the straw goes. And I'm going to show you guys where it goes. So, oops. Let's see, we're backwards there. We got to grab our bale fork. As you can see, we started storing. We have straw bales, we have hay bales, and we have silage bales. That's what we're going to use the bunkers for, is bale storage for right now. And maybe down the road we will be able to get everything going. So we're going to grab straw bales first. That's right. And we're going to grab 2 of them. Now we can just as easy put this in the mixing wagon, but we're going to do this the right way. So let's grab ourselves. Let's run over. Because remember, the rules are no tabbing. So like I said, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys have been a lot of great streams today. So I hope you guys caught it. Let's use the 210. We're grabbing this. And we'll turn this on. And we will... Actually, you know what? We'll leave that up for now. Let's get her started. I put the straw blower into the... Oh, there's a strict. I also did it. Remember how there's a 26 mile an hour speed limit on the road? There's an 11 mile an hour speed limit in the farm. That's it. That's as fast as we can go. So... everything must stay underneath the 11 miles an hour. That's why my cruise control is set on that. Because in real life, we don't zing around our farm like you do in Farm Sim. So we're going to jump out here. Load this up because we put the straw blower in here. But yeah, if you guys get a chance, make sure you catch out some of the, great streamers that were out there today. And Big A and Van Ham Gaming and... Charles put out a couple videos, and just make sure you guys are checking it out, because we got a big Peeps Helping Peeps stream on the 24th. Okay. Boom. And we will hook this up. Hook up that first, then we will hook the PTO up, and then we'll hook the lines up. Double check everything. We're good to go. Get her out here. Okay, now I do believe this opens this. Leave our door open for a while, because I do that all the time on the farm. Is I'll just leave the door open a lot of times when I'm driving, just because it's easier than opening and shutting it. All right, so we're gonna grab these at least one straw bale right now. I love using this little Massey because it doesn't. It's no hindering. Spin this around. I've been having problems with my controller, so bear with me as I try to figure this out. There we go. The cord's broken on it, and I'm trying to charge it. So what I got to do now is I got to turn this bale the other way. Get it up like that, and then we'll... Whoops. Maybe we can put it in there like this. This doesn't go high enough. So we're going to try to set this on there like this. We may have to switch to a different straw blower, but we're going to try it like this first. See if that'll fold it up. Perfect. All right. So while we're here, we'll jump out. We'll open this gate. Now this is where the straw goes, guys. I'll show you. There. Through this gate, and then there's a little thing out here, a little bale feeder, right straight ahead. I showed you that in episode 1, but I'll show you now where the trigger is. You can blow it in here, but you can, because it does not take bales, but you can also use the mixing wagon if you'd like. We're gonna use the straw blower, blow them some fresh bedding on it. Right there's where it picks it up. There we go. See, I told you the trigger was out just a little bit farther. We'll put about 5,000 in there, and then we'll double check to see how much is in there, because our next round of bales are going to be 10,000 each, so that'll be kind of cool. Let's check our animals now, and they need a little bit more straw, so let's get them a little more straw here first. We'll get another bale of straw. Whoops. Got to make sure we hit our cruise control so we're not breaking PTOs and things. And 11 miles an hour, see, it's just about right. All right, we'll get him right here again. That works out well. It really does. I'm very happy with it. And then we'll grab this, and then we'll grab our mixing wagon and mix up some total mix ration. This will probably be what is going on in the episode. So we'll put in 10,000 liters because we're going to get straw right away, right off that first thing. So we'll go ahead and give them the 10,000 liters right off the bat. There we go. Whip it around. See, this one goes 11 miles an hour, so I've got that pegged. I just love this little Massey skid loader. It's just really compact, and it really works well. Let's This is on the in-game mod hub too for you guys. Let's get him up in there where we were before. Drop it off there. Just gonna come back a little bit. Now we'll get set up with some right in here. There we go. Yeah, this thing you would literally be able to step over. Pretty cool. Worked out really well. Oh, I'm enjoying this series. You can hear by my voice, I'm just super relaxed, and it's super nice to be able to do a series where you can just kind of chill out and relax. There we go. So this is your bale trigger where it goes. Like I said, I might go into the map and edit it so it takes bales, because we would put a straw bale out here. We wouldn't put a straw bale. We put a hay bale out here. Sorry for misspeaking. Yeah, the straw, just going to have to do them until we get some off that field, because I only bought 2. We're very short on money now. It's a good thing we have all the equipment. Then we'll put this away. The only thing I would have done differently, which I have to remember to do, is I wouldn't have left that gate open. So it only takes 5 seconds for a cow would be halfway across the field already. But see how we're driving like we're supposed to. So we're going to come in here now. I'm going to back this. Well, first of all, let me get this shut. So don't forget that. There we go. Lock yourself. There we go. I left that gate open too. Oh, Fury, you're not very smart. Perfect. Perfect. All right, now we're going to go get the feeding wagon. We're going to give these girls something to eat. And I think should be pretty close. No. What we're going to do is get him backed around right about like so. A little bit farther. And then we'll grab our little Massey again. Now, I've taken the silage bales and taken the wrappers off them. So we can grab 2 of these at once. And it's got this natural light line in here, so we can split these bales right in half. This is a little heavy for this, but we can grab 2 on ours, but it's real, you got to be really careful because it's really tippy. See how it's being tippy? because I have the real weight mod on, so it's really acting like it's a lot of weight. All right, 2 hay bales, 2 silage bales, and then we can feed them, and then they will be fed. And then what I want to do then is I want to head to the store, and I want to change my windrower. I hope this reaches high enough for this. Yes, it does. Make sure that wagon's on. Yep. Turn it on and make sure it's just taking all the bales. Perfect. Now, why is that 18,000? Let's see. It says 90%. Well, that didn't work out like I thought it would. Is that a 22,000er? Let me double check to see what we bought. Because I thought it was 20,000. It is. Because if I put 1 bale of silage in there, it's gonna not work right. It's gonna be forage. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to feed them hay first until this runs out. We're not going to feed them anything till it runs out, and then we'll be able to mix up some total mixed ration when we get the right size bales. It'll be all right. It's still warm out. They don't need silage right now anyways. There. So they got some hay now. So there we go. Hay gives them 88% anyways. We might as well just use hay at that point. Yeah, because it's going to give us, almost 90% for just hay alone. So that's what we're going to do. We just made a decision on the fly. So we'll use hay. So, but they take hay bales now. Well, I got to get that out a little farther. So now we don't even really need the mixing wagon is what we don't need. Because if it gives you, it does definitely say 88, right? Yeah, 88%, 80% for just grass. That's crazy. And protein. What can I give them that's protein? Because I know the cereal, I guess it would be soybeans. Ooh, somebody thought ahead for realism. Because protein would be corn or soybeans. So, if we're going to do that, we don't need this mixing wagon because it will take bales in there. We'll make that decision after we get going here, but I don't think we need it because I'd like to buy a bigger windrower. Yeah, this is going to work out, actually. I did not know that. I seriously did not know that. So we got that set. Let's go ahead and put this away for now because we're going to try to get to closer to early afternoon before we start mowing and hay baling. Yeah, because now All right, so let's take care of our Massey. So we've got silage bales now, because silage isn't even on the thing, is it? No, it's hay, grass, or protein. So we got 88% now, and if we put some sort of corn or something, because I know that wheat is cereal in the game. I know in real life protein we give ours corn or soybeans. Let's see here. Let's see crops. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I get it, but it doesn't tell you what it is. Grain crops. There are also vestiges of all types of grains can be used to feed animals, more of which I'll bet you it's when harvesting wheat or barley, you also produce straw. Okay, whatever. Well, plants, cedar, corn be harvested. Pigs need corn. I'll bet you it's either corn or it's not soybeans. It's got to be corn. Corn or soybeans. I don't know. We'll have to research that and find out what we want there. That's kind of neat, though. Somebody thought ahead. That person that made this map is really, really amazing. Because now we can get some sort of crops in there for protein. Up over the edge. There we go. All right, so now that we got that, let's take and now that we can do that, seriously, 88% from just hay in this game. That's great. And then we'll figure out what protein to put in there, and we'll have our 98% without even having to do total mix ration. So let's sell the mixing wagon then. Okay, sell the mixing wagon at $37,000, and we'll sell the. We need the straw blower, and we'll sell the windrower that we have and buy a bigger one because that's only a 2 meter wide. And we'll buy us a nice, big, decent windrower. At least 8 meters wide here. Let's go. This one is 6.5. We can't go over 9 meters. Remember, that's the rule. So we could get this and it would be our be-all, end-all. Let's see. Let's windrow at 7. All right, so now we can put that away up here. Actually, I want to see. Let's take the bigger one so we can alternate this. And then we'll figure out what we need. Oops, I forgot I got to take care of this. There we go. And then when we get out on the road, we'll put it at 26 and we'll be ready to go. So we should see if we can upgrade the... Get a little bit wider of a tedder as well. Now, eventually, we will be upgrading to the triple mowers. So we wouldn't need a windrower at all at that point. Because that'd be kind of cool. We do need a bigger tedder, though. And then we can get this thing on the road. Then when we come back, I think we'll be able to... The crop moisture by 10 o'clock in August, yeah, it should be a little drier. A little drier. We hope, anyways. You know, this is a smaller farm. as far as the buildings and stuff go, but they're not really, it's not really super tight. Okay, now I'm gonna double check the tedder that we have and maybe buy a little bit bigger of one. You can raise and lower the bars. See all the little X's? That's great. Why that's not unhooking. I just had to reset it, I guess. Alright, let's go back down here. See, on the farm, guys, there's so much to do every single day. But now we can just drop hay bales right in there because it does take hay bales. I can't believe that. I didn't even notice that. So we're going to try to get, with our money here, a little bit more money, we're going to try to sell this tedder because I do believe we have the smallest tedder. Where are we here? Oh, yeah. We've got a 6.1. So let's sell that, and we'll buy ourselves an 8.7. Can't go we can go to 9, but that's as big as we can get. This is 7. So that's a meter bigger. I don't like these though. Not for windrowing. Yeah, let's go the flat out 9. Well, the other one's 8.4, so let's go 8.7. And we're gonna ted a little bit slower than normal. And then I'll put that right up in there. But there's always stuff to be doing, always stuff that you can play with on a farm. There's always stuff to do. And it's kind of great. And then I'm going to sell that and see what size lime spreader we can get. It's a little bit bigger than that one. Just so that we have at least right around 9 meter equipment to start. And we're going to raise it up. All right. It's working out well. Then I'll come and I'll play off camera until 10 o'clock. And then at 10 o'clock, we will start harvesting. It should be warm enough by then. I have to hop over this. All right, now let's see how much a decent lime spreader is. That's not, I don't want one that's 20 meters long, but I also don't want one that's, this is only, that's 20 meters. We would have to stay, there's 9 meters. That's a little bit better because that's the limit we can do. This one is, doesn't say how wide it is, but I think it's 3 meters, same as this. So how much is the 9? Oh yeah, watch this. Oh, we're wrapping up here. So let's do this last thing on camera, and then we'll be, and then we'll grab that lime spreader that's from Kubota. That's 9 meters. And we want to put a little bit more in it than that. And we're going to come down. There you go. Old main color. Let's do it this color just so we can. All right, guys, that's the end of it. So without further ado, please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. Hit the little notification ding bells to get notified when Fury drops a video. Be sure to enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you are watching this. And remember, I love you all, and I will catch you all right back here on Tuesday for another video. When you guys watch this, it will be Friday, and we will take a few days off and gather ourselves. I'm going to put out a video Tuesday, but then I'm not going to be Monday and Tuesday. I'm not going to be anywhere on anybody's streams or anything because it's my anniversary on Tuesday. 43 years to my wife. Happy anniversary, honey. I love you. And I will catch you guys with a new video on Tuesday. Have a great one, everyone.